alone anymore. There's so much community here, so much support.
I'm a kidney recipient, 6 years.
There's hope.
This is my third kidney walk. I love it. I love the people. I love the atmosphere, and I love the togetherness of everybody that's trying to fight against kidney disease. And I hope there are many more of these.
We walk for freedom! We walk for that! Miss you, Brian. We love walking for you.
I walk for my mom.
Welcome to the party. This is Kidney Walk.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the largest ever live Kidney Walk broadcast. For the first time, we are kicking off the fall season and taking our movement of hope as one. My name is Jumi Olabanji. I'm an anchor and reporter for NBC4 in Washington, D.C., and I'm here with you because kidney disease hits close to home. A genetic disorder called PKD runs in my family. My uncle received a transplant in 2017, and my mom is now on the waiting list. My family and I know how important it is to be kidney healthy and kidney aware. So to all of the individuals and families dealing with the challenges of kidney disease, I want you to know I walk in your shoes. We are all in this together. And we know that 2020 is not your average year, and our kidney walk has not been immune to change. But we're excited to share that LaceUp is a new way to walk. It's a new way to join our movement of hope and health for kidney disease patients, care partners, and friends by taking your own personal walk in your home or in your community. We all have different reasons for walking and different experiences with kidney disease, but on walk day, our different paths share a common purpose. Together, we will lace up to save lives. We lace up at home to protect those who are most vulnerable, especially those impacted by COVID-19. We won't be gathering in person this year, but we are confident that our spirit and our voices will ring out across the nation. Now, if you haven't already registered, get your team started today at kidneywalk.org/laceup. This evening's kickoff is a pep rally. You'll get a glimpse of Kidney Walk's past, learn what the National Kidney Foundation has done and is doing to protect you and those you love. And you'll also hear about some exciting challenges and incentives for participating in the new Kidney Walk LaceUp program. So without further delay, let's get going.
Thank you, Jimmy. Hi, I'm Kevin Longino. I'm the CEO of the National Kidney Foundation. And like Jimmy, I walk in your shoes. Kidney disease has been in my family as long as I can remember. My maternal grandfather died of kidney failure in 1953, and he was only 41 years old. My mother lived with kidney disease most of her life, and she was on dialysis the last 7 years of her life. She passed away a couple of years ago, still with kidney disease. And when I was 39 years old, I was diagnosed with focal segmental glomerulosclerosis. And I was fortunate enough to receive a kidney transplant from a deceased donor a few years later. And that was in 2004, and I'm pleased to say I'm 16 years kidney strong. The Kidney Walk has been of special significance for me as it was one of my introductions to the National Kidney Foundation. In one of the many, many ways NKF supports people that are like us, people that are in our shoes. It's such an amazing celebration of life. It's such an amazing community that we all share. And I remember my first Kidney Walk distinctly and striking up conversation with people around me, people I never met. And for the first time in a long time, I felt like I was not alone in dealing with my kidney disease. And that's the power of the Kidney Walk. The National Kidney Foundation launched the Kidney Walk program nationwide in 2008. And from its humble beginnings with only a few hundred walkers to now over 90 locations across the country, the Kidney Walk has become a national movement, coming together to raise awareness about kidney disease and to support each other and to support the 37 million Americans affected by this devastating chronic illness. These days, we're finding new ways to adapt, working in new environments and protecting the ones we love. For me, I learned early on that my productivity in my home office was really tied to the ritual of dressing for work. There's something about the act of lacing up my shoes in the morning that says, okay, ready to work now. It was kind of my go button, my start button. So as our team adjusted for their own kind of work from home routines these past few months, we really took this idea of lacing up to heart. It became our mantra, a rallying cry to carry on for all the people that are counting on us. So we're separated by distance, but we started each day as one, united by the simple act of recommitting ourselves to the work ahead and to our shared passion for families affected by kidney disease. This is a passion that I know you share as well. So I hope you'll lace up with us wherever you live and visit thekidneywalk.org/LaceUp to register for a team. The sense of community, of advocacy, and of hope has always been at the heart of the Kidney Walk. It's what kept families like yours connected this powerful day year after year. And we'll need a bigger community now more than ever to lace up by our side and to help thousands of patients, caregivers, and friends through some of the toughest challenges we've ever faced. Even at the height of a pandemic, our supporters understood the importance of banding together. This spring, we saw firsthand the passion, dedication, and creativity of walkers like you who embraced this new way of walking. And now it's your turn to continue this excitement through the fall.
This year is like no other. No matter where you live, we have all been coping with these unprecedented times. For kidney patients, the fear and the isolation have continued long after many states have reopened. But the National Kidney Foundation wants you to know that you are not alone. We're with you, along with the thousands of walkers and friends who have joined us live today. Together, we are doing all we can to ensure that you have the resources and support to stay safe and healthy. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a very significant and devastating impact on kidney patients and those who care for them. Many patients have severely compromised immune systems and many high-risk conditions, which make them even more vulnerable to the dangerous complications from the virus. To make matters worse, many people who are hospitalized for COVID-19 are developing a new acute kidney injury. So we are developing a whole new wave of kidney patients, adding to the already staggering numbers. In response, NKF has reimagined many patient and professional programs to maintain the highest level of support for all of those who rely on us in this new virtual environment. We continue to go to bat for equal access to quality care, screening, and treatment for all. And our advocacy efforts have been vigorous and passionate from day one. We are making great strides on all fronts. Thanks to you, we need you now more than ever. And we are even more grateful for supporters like you who empower and inspire our daily work through your participation in the Kidney Walk. We appreciate your unwavering support. And I will lace up because of you.
Thank you, Dr. Fisher. Now that we have your attention, friends, here's what happens next. My good friend Sydney and I challenge you to recruit as many walkers as possible to join you in our movement across the country. Our goal is to have 37,000 participants in honor of the 37 million lives affected by kidney disease. Let's turn the map orange by activating the kidney community warriors in all 50 states and have the largest kidney walk ever. You can walk in your neighborhood, a local park, or even your high school track, wherever you think you can safely social distance. Just think, you can walk with a family member who lives on the other side of the country or even the other side of the world. Throughout the campaign, we'll share exciting challenges and incentives to make fundraising fun and allow you to show your Kidney Walk pride on social media and beyond. Everyone who fundraises will receive this special pair of shoelaces to wear as you walk. From there, you can build your walk day outfit. The more you raise, the more gear you get to wear, and you can build your whole outfit to show off your Kidney Walk pride and your commitment to patients. On Walk Day, invite your team to the opening ceremony in your area for a brief moment of unity to inspire your personal walk and a reminder of why that brings us all together. Then make sure you go out and you walk, and be sure to share your experience on social media with the hashtag Kidney Walk LaceUp. It is now my pleasure to introduce NKF Board Chair-elect Anthony Tuggle, who is Senior Executive at AT&T. Anthony is a 20-year kidney transplant recipient committed to working with the NKF towards kidney disease prevention efforts. He is the author of the book, I'm Better, Not Bitter, which details his personal journey. As a local walk chair in Atlanta since 2018, Anthony has led efforts to raise over $500,000 for NKF. Take it away, Anthony.
Thank you so much, Jumi. To all the kidney patients tuning in this evening, I want to reiterate what Jumi said earlier. I walk in your shoes as well. I cannot believe this. It has been over 20 years since I walked into the doctor's office. I thought I had the flu, but to my surprise, I was told both of my kidneys had shut down and I needed to go on dialysis immediately. My life changed forever. I spent 14 months on dialysis, but I was one of the lucky and blessed ones. I was able to receive a kidney from a deceased donor. That's why I'm walking with you today. Since that day I received my transplant over 21 years ago, I have been riding with the National Kidney Foundation. I started off as a volunteer making donations. I am now fortunate enough to be a board member, and I am so proud of all the great work that NKF is doing for our community. In the wake of COVID-19, the National Kidney Foundation continued to lead the way in diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of kidney disease. Kidney patients need our support more than ever. As a business leader, I am fortunate enough to work for a company, AT&T, who believes in giving back to its community. We are proud supporters of the 2020 Kidney Walk LaceUp. We believe this is a great opportunity for all of us to make a difference and give back to the community. As a board member, volunteer, donor, business leader, kidney transplant recipient, my hope is that one day we will all be free of kidney disease. Thanks for all of your support.
LaceUp is a new way to walk and a new way to join our movement of hope and health for kidney disease patients, caregivers, and friends in your community.
We all know someone affected by kidney disease or have experienced the agony of our own personal fight. We all know suffering.
And we need as many walkers like you as possible to add your voice to our movement of hope and health for all kidney patients.
When you lace up in your community, you give a voice to the suffering of kidney patients across the country in every state, city, and town.
We lace up to remember those we've lost, to call for better care and longer lives.
Each and every walk is important, and it brings us one step closer to our shared purpose.
We are one community of game changers and change makers, united by a shared belief in the life-saving power of our collective miles.
This year, we're taking our mission to the streets and your screens, finding unity and strength in the power of our many voices on the path to a healthier nation.
Different paths, common goal,
together we lace up to save lives.
Thank you to our 2020 Kidney Walk National Partners. Our national sponsors and teams are Logisticare, Moonstone Nutrition, Relipsa, Satellite Healthcare, Transplant Genomics. And our national teams are Aetna CVS, AT&T, Azura Vascular Care, Equus Capital Partners, Fresenius Medical Care North America, Konica Minolta, Madison Apartment Group, Omega Sci-Fi.
On behalf of the National Kidney Foundation and my friend Sydney the Kidney, thank you so much for tuning in this evening. We are so grateful to our walkers, our sponsors, volunteers, and everyone joining in on this national movement. Now it is your turn. Here are 3 easy ways that you can get started. First, Register your team today at kidneywalk.org/LaceUp. Second, turn the map orange by recruiting a teammate from a different state. And 3, build your walk day outfit. Set your goal and start fundraising. Remember, we all have different reasons for walking and different experiences with kidney disease, but on walk day, our different paths share a common purpose. Together, we will lace up to save lives.